only got 719 miles to travel. 719 miles is easy. I can do it. It's gonna be hard, but I can do it. Let me step up in here real quick. This morning I'm walking around, I'm doing an inspection. I'm like, God damn, man. He parked close as hell to my truck. Oh, man, ain't hit that Lincoln. I guess we good. As long as we ain't hit that Lincoln. That Lincoln is 5,000 pounds, over 5,000. Let me see, gross vehicle weight, 5,820 pounds. This right here, it's Tesla, super heavy. I would do a complete walk around my so look and make sure he parked close as fuck. Alright, get my ass out of here. I'm getting ready to leave anyway. As long as he ain't hit that car, he hit that car without a problem. Just making sure everything is set. Oh, my cars. I'm trying to figure out why he parked that damn close though. That shit don't make sense. He could have parked in front of me. Or parked somewhere else. He parked right here. Well, I'm looking at my cars. I'm ready to get out of here. It's me 18 wheels. Let me get up out of here. Make this happen. With this pickup truck on top. I'm 13 feet 11 inches. With the pickup truck on top. Yeah. The strap, I had an extra strap up there on that truck. You know, to hold it down, but it came loose. I hate that happened. All my straps are tight on here. I had six straps on this car. Let me look. Put the other strap on there. Yeah, the other strap's still on there. So I'm good. Alright, let me get on this road and get out of here. It's Wyoming. So I left. Look at all this shit. This is why truck drivers, man. I'm up here looking on the ground and I see all these damn piss bottles and whatever the hell else is on the ground. It's really nasty. Oh my God, it's nasty over here. So I gotta really watch my step. This is the main reason these guys didn't took craps on them. I don't know what the hell that is. I don't want to step on it. Well, anyway, I'll turn my camera back around. So look, I got up about 1. I left around 2 o'clock in the morning. So I've been driving. See? This is the reason why. Gotta stop and do a check on my truck. When I see one little thing out of whack, you know what I do? I go through my whole truck. So now, okay, so generally what I do is when I pull over on my brake, I do my little walk around inspection, check my truck, make sure everything is good, you know, from ground level, like tires and everything, straps, everything secure. But as you've seen on the other end, this thing on the other side came loose, that pin. So what I want to do is reposition that pin, put it back in place. So I'm in Rock Springs, Wyoming. That's where I'm at right now. I got about 300 some miles before I'm into Denver. Once I get into Denver, see how that came loose? This thing came loose and it slid, the pin slid over. So that let me know that need to be readjusted. So that's one thing that I do check during route. I keep an eye on my pins, because it's a lot of little different things that you got to look out for. But some of those like that's one of the main things, because you could be riding on the freeway and these pins slide out of place. The whole thing, the whole top end where the cars are up top could collapse on top of the cars at the bottom, and that I do not want that to happen. So that's my main thing, goal right there. So now, since I seen that pin, so my thing is, what I do, I check my tires. Even though I probably don't have to check them, but I still check them just to make sure. And then while I'm checking the tires, I'm also looking at the cars, making sure nothing's damaged, everything is still intact. Because I gotta make sure that this is my money, this is my bread and butter. Truck, this big Honda Ridgeline is in place. Everything's good for delivery. Now that car right here, Ridgeline, this truck is going to Texas. I'm not going to Texas. From Denver, I'm going to Cleveland. I'm going to the house. So I gotta check. My tires are good. I've been doing this so long, I basically can look at my tires and I'll touch them and just see. I can see where it's all at. So this tire, yeah, all my tires are good. Van trailers are much easier depending on what type of freight you hauling. But this right here, you gotta always check it. Especially like when you go to sleep and wake up. Cause sometimes you never know what people got in their minds, man. They'll tamper with the cars. I done had somebody actually go inside one of my cars and took the keys out. But ever since that happened, that was about a couple of years ago. Ever since that happened, I would never leave the keys in the cars. I'll always take the keys out of the cars. That's mandatory. If you're getting into this and you hauling cars, never ever leave the keys in the cars. Because in the midst of you driving, you're gonna want to pull over and get you some rest. If you driving cross country like me. Now, if you just taking the cars from one end of the city to the next end, like 300 mile radius, I mean, you probably could leave the keys in the cars, as long as you're not leaving the truck nowhere overnight with the keys. You want to always take the keys out of the cars. So none of my cars have keys in them. That's mandatory. I never do that. Oh, and here's another thing while I'm talking about cars. Now, if you're hauling personal vehicles, I had a actual customer. They had some belongings in their car, and you could kind of like see what they had, little knickknacks and stuff. I always advise them, if you are actually gonna leave something in your car, which me as a car hauler, I'm not responsible for whatever you put in the car, but cover the stuff up so can't nobody see it. That's one thing I tell the customers that's shipping their car from one end to the country to the other. Because a lot of people don't like driving. They like to have their car shipped on one of these, and they'll jump on the plane and get to the other end, and we'll meet them there and give them their car. And that's how that works. So, anyway, I'm taking up my 30-minute break. I've been up since about 1 o'clock in the morning, and it's my time. You know, you drive 8 hours and then you pull over. But I haven't been driving 8 hours. I've been driving like actually, I think I like 5 hours in. So I decided to pull. I got 6 hours driving in. I done already drove 6 hours. So I pull over, you know, get out the truck, walk around a little bit. I got some food in there I'm getting ready to eat. And that's what I'm getting ready to do. So, you know, gotta do it like that. Oh well, it's me 18 wheels. I'm getting ready to get back in the truck, get my little food together, eat my food and take off. And that's about it for now. My truck is fine, everything is good. Once I get to the yard, the mechanics, I'm gonna have them overlook the truck one more time before I go home. That way, when I get back in the truck, everything will be just fine, you know, just in case they see something, you know, need to be fixed or repaired, they could fix it, you know. So, oh well, let me get back in this truck and get me something to eat, and then that's it. There go another driver from our company. Another UZAUTO TRANSPORT driver. Yeah. Things all right. You know, here looking at my shit. Everything good. Gotta walk around to walk home. Oh well, I'm gonna get back in the truck and I'm get my food together. See y'all in the next video. Peace.